But I want to now shift focus to another story that we're closely tracking, and that is with regards to the tension and the violence that we've been witnessing in Madhya Pradesh after the farmers hit the streets. Now finally, Shivraj Singh Chouhan will be visiting the violence-hit Mandsaur district today. This after, remember, several opposition leaders including Rahul Gandhi and Jyotiraditya Scindia were not allowed to enter the district. Shivraj's first stop will be Badwan, where he will be meeting the family of Ghanshyam Dhakkad, the farmer who was killed on the 9th of June, allegedly in police custody. Shivraj, who will then travel to Mandsaur in his chopper, will personally hand over compensation checks to the families of the 6 deceased farmers. Remember, these farmers were killed in police firing. The visit comes a day after Congress leader Jyotiraditya Scindia was barred from entering Mandsaur. Lashing out at Shivraj, Scindia asked why is it that opposition leaders have been barred, attributing to tense situations. He said a red carpet, however, will be rolled out for Shivraj, which just goes on to show that BJP is having double standards as far as Madhya Pradesh's tense situation is concerned. Scindia will begin his 72-hour-long satyagraha from today. And also, Jyotiraditya Scindia spoke to consulting editor Rajdeep Sardesai on the situation in Madhya Pradesh as well as the politics over the same. Listen in to what he had to say.
Just a short while ago, Mr. Scindia, you've just come out of after being arrested and you're out on bail. Many are calling it political theatre. You're trying to capitalize on the agrarian distress, and this is political drama ahead of Madhya Pradesh elections next year. This entire plan you had today to court arrest.
So when Shivraj Singh Chouhan sits on a dharna and upas, when he is the chief minister responsible for the death of 6 farmers, the beating up of 7, of which 2 have received bullet injuries, the arrest of 700, the beating up of an old lady in the village, as we speak, raids happening in Mandsaur town on innocent people's houses, them being brought out and arrested, and in this situation, when he sits on upas for 24 hours, and then that upas is broken with a silver glass with coconut water, when he is the chief minister responsible for these deaths, that is not theatrics.
No, the fact is...
But if I am trying to only go and meet the victims and the families of those victims, then that is drama. It is my job as a public representative to be there in the time, to be there in the time of need.
No, my question is, it's taken you 8 days after the police firing took place for you to now remember the victims and go to Mandsaur?
Not 8 days, I'm sorry, no, not 8 days after. I have been in Bhopal, in Indore since yesterday, and I have been monitoring the situation. There was curfew here. In the environment of curfew, no one is allowed to enter this area. But today, that environment of curfew was lifted 2 days ago. I have been here since yesterday. There's only section 144 in place in Mandsaur. Under that section, and correct me if I'm wrong, Rajdeep, because you've covered section 144 much more than I have, 3 people or 4 people are allowed to enter. I told the police I will enter Mandsaur alone, without anyone with me. Only Bhudiya ji who's with me. The 2 of us together in one car, without anyone. And even I was not even allowed to do that. So my question is, where is the law in this land?
All right, so politics once again peaking over Madhya Pradesh's farmer agitation. But Shivraj Singh Chouhan, as you pointed out earlier, will be first going to Badwan, where he will be meeting with farmer Ghanshyam's family. Now, we get you the story of exactly what happened with this farmer. He was a part of the Mandsaur agitation, but allegedly was taken into police custody on June 9th and then died while he was in police custody. Our reporters travelled down to this district to speak to his family members, get a sense of what exactly happened and how they feel about the farmers' agitation. Take a look at this ground report.
This is how the anger boiled over in Mandsaur after 5 farmers were killed on the 6th of June. Soon after the killings, farmers' grief turned to anger, and their anger grew into fury. In Burdwan, a young farmer, Ghanshyam Dhakar, who was part of the agitation, was picked up by the Madhya Pradesh police on 9th of June.
ये तो रैली में गए थे साहब। हाँ, वहाँ से पुलिस वाले ले गए इनको पकड़ के थाने में ले गए, जिसके बाद में उन्होंने वहाँ जाके उनको मारपीट की, बहुत बुरी दशा से मारी उन्होंने साहब, हाथ पैर दोनों तोड़ दिए।
Ghanshyam's father was kept in dark about his son's whereabouts until the next morning.
तुम्हारे बच्चे को मिलना है तो आप हमारे साथ में चलना, चौकी पे आ जाना दलोदा, तो वहाँ दलोदा चौकी से हम ले जाएंगे आपको इंदौर। उन्होंने वहाँ जाके कहा कि बच्चा कि तुम्हारा बच्चा तो एक्सपायर हो गया था रात को 11 बजे ही।
धाकड़ समाज के एक युवा लड़के को पुलिस द्वारा उठा के और थाने में ले जाके बेरहमी से उसकी हत्या कर दी और परिजनों को संपर्क नहीं करा कि भाई हमने आपके बेटे को उठा लिया है या ही इज डेड।
The bereaved family awaits justice. Says it was nothing but cold-blooded murder in police custody.
ने टीआई को हमारे सामने लाओ, पहली बात तो ये टीआई को पहले तो हमको देखना चाहते हो। टीआई को रात को वो आया तो चौकी पे से चला गया, यहाँ नहीं आया हमारे पास, उसके ऊपर केस किया जाए।
कहीं मत जाओ, आओ मेरे साथ चर्चा के।
As Shivraj Singh Chouhan began his fast for peace on 10th of June and urged families of the slain farmers to come and meet him, Ghanshyam's family asked why couldn't the chief minister come and meet the ones who are grappling with their loss.
वहाँ आना चाहिए, हमारे यहाँ आना चाहिए, परिवार को शांति दिलाना यहाँ चाहिए कि वहाँ हम भोपाल कैसे जाएंगे।
Their wounds are still fresh. The Dhakar community in Burdwan now makes a poignant comparison.
रबर की गोली चला रहे हो आतंकवादियों के ऊपर और किसान को लठ से और गोलियों से मार रहे हो, ये क्या अपन हिंदुस्तान में रह रहे हैं कि कौन से विदेश में रह रहे हैं?
With Supriya Bharadwaj in Burdwan, Bureau Report, India Today.
The farmer crisis is going out of hand. It is not just in Madhya Pradesh but across the country. More farmer deaths are now being reported. Farmers taking the extreme steps because they're unable to cope with the kind of loans that they have to pay off. We're getting here now more incidents that have come to light from Madhya Pradesh as well as from Maharashtra. More and more debt-ridden farmers are committing suicide in Madhya Pradesh. With each passing day from Bhopal to Hoshangabad, farmers have ended their lives, leaving their families behind to deal with, of course, that mountain of debt as well as to fend for themselves. In Vidisha district, a debt-ridden farmer consumed poison, leaving behind his 4 children. In Hoshangabad, a 68-year-old farmer hanged himself to death. And the same story of despair and tragedy came from Bhopal's Jirapur village.
तो अभी क्या ज़मीन के लपड़े में चक्कर में और कर्जे था, पहले भी लोन जी समूह वगैरह का था, तो जिसके कारण जी ज़मीन पर निर्भर रहते थे। तो क्योंकि किसान की एक ज़मीन एक ऐसी चीज़ होती है जिस पर वो निर्भर रहता है, लेकिन वो निकल जाए तो किसान के लिए क्या होता है। तो अभी क्या ज़मीन के लपड़े में चक्कर में और कर्जे था, पहले भी लोन जी समूह वगैरह का था, तो जिसके कारण जी ज़मीन पर निर्भर रहते थे। तो क्योंकि किसान की एक ज़मीन एक ऐसी चीज़ होती है जिस पर वो निर्भर रहता है, लेकिन वो निकल जाए तो किसान के लिए क्या होता है।
And even as we see these rising farmer suicides, especially in Madhya Pradesh, the home seems to be in absolute denial. Speaking to the media, he claims that not all of these incidents, not all of these suicides are due to issues of debt. Listen in.
कोई किसान कृषि कार्य के नाते आत्महत्या करता है तो ये जरूरी नहीं है कि वो कृषि में कर्जे के कारण आत्महत्या कर रहा है। उसके निजी कारण भी हो सकते हैं, पारिवारिक विवाद भी हो सकता है, अन्य कारण भी हो सकते हैं। एक वर्ष में मध्य प्रदेश में पिछले जो मार्च तक के जो फिगर थे, उसमें कृषि कर्ज के कारण कुल 4 किसानों ने आत्महत्या मार्च तक की।